大家好，今天继续玩这个夏洛特福尔摩斯第1章。下这我要去，这个是哪？哦，现在去警局。 错点吧，应该是要去警局。到了另外一个区域，它会卡一卡。大家等一下。这哪边啊？哦，你拿枪干嘛？上面怎么走过去呢？
Seni görmek.
Nice to see you. I'm gonna take a break.
座位坐了座位站着呢。桥，这不是桥啊，我以为是桥。 那对面我怎么走过去呢？桥，这个应该有个桥吧？我要再走前面一点。
Selam.
Extra! Extra! Look at what you've done! Criminal Luca Gallici, posing as a medium, confesses to the strangulation of a noblewoman. The cheapest news on the island.
要钱吗？路好看你干的好事。多少钱啊？我只有80块钱。买了有好处吗？买吧。
Thank you.
1块钱，还行吧，1块钱。能看吗？ 后果。房子怎么屋顶是穿的呀？我去，哪个位置啊？哦，这个大道走过去了。
Kim buradaymış?
怎么卡了一下？这是家宅吗？怎么他的屋子怎么是那一种？ 就得加载一下。就在我这边，这个吗？应该是这个。
Look who's here.
Yeah, لكم unboxing جميل.
Do you know anything about this?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Do you know anything about this?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
你在问人
Is this familiar to you?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Is this familiar to you?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
全部都没有东西可以告诉我。进去。有一个警察来调查过我那个母亲的死因，那要找出那个警察是谁。这个是
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with that, sir.
May I ask you something?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what? And dressed as what?
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records and... Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
发生了什么？
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
违章大师
Sorry, I'm busy now.
啊，不能在外啊，2选1啊。那我母亲怎么办啊？那我怎么进去那个？能进吗？没可以进。这又是哪呀？
I'm working. She wants a proper sketch. I'll make her a proper bloody
哦，
sketch.
画像，素画师。哦，就在这儿。
Could you help me?
My family is starving because of people like you. Go away.
这是哪呀？
Can I ask you a question?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
这应该是这随便进出的吗？这是？好，这么好的吗？随便进出？不是吧？这也行。
The prison's now closed.
哦，这不能再进了，只能进一段。这室应该是审问的地方吧？审问室。这里没审问什么人啊，空的。这里是没录的。 那另外一边呢？ 解报的地方吗？是什么？那枪随便放我可以拿吗？感觉他们都牛仔耶。这又是哪？哦，这应该是拿档案的地方。那我现在只能，如果要进档案室的话，就要去协助几个查的画像师。画像师应该就是那一家店里面。那我要怎么进去呢
Go away.
交叉口。骑士路跟是交叉地带，交叉，那只能在这个位置附近吧。这能卖衣服吗？你还真能进去啊？还真能进。
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another
I
one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, signore.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind.
换个方式。
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
John has wares if you have coin.
你怎么在被卖衣服的呀？这是意思。吓死我，还以为是人，你知道不？这个腿下半身没有上半身的。要进去这里是吧？你是怎么就过来的呀？是啥？穿着而不得体，调查会陷入死胡同。幸运的是，夏洛克的有伪装的爱好，所以可以访问衣柜、菜单来改变他束装。随便拿吧，这是。不要钱。 好。我看还有什么东西可以拿的？这没有了，那就变装。这么多帽子啊！还是别再拿这个。眼镜，胡子呢？是正常的，看着才比较好看一点。假装受伤的，反正，哦，这是伪装术吧？什么意思呢？它这个会增加，是？哦，就是它装扮的多，就像谁是吧？这个是谁啊？这就是谁啊？这是警察，这是个什么海军那个小童啊？然后这是谁啊？这个是谁？这个装扮我真服了，随便简单一点换。哎呀，还是正常的好看呀。
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
应该没有东西可以拿，那就这衣服能拿吗？好像没有衣服可以。
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it. Can't leave just yet.
我不能走。等一下哈，我看一下他的说，他的说辞是，那套西装是米黄色的米花哨，戴着眼镜，然后伤痕累累。 可以在这换装，不好意思啊。好，那我在这换应该没问题吧？戴着眼镜，然后伤痕累累，那只能是这个。好嘞。
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil-looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
哦，不是这种的，再换。哦，对，不行，不可以在这里换啊！老是忘记。要菱角的，菱角，这样可以了吧？
Something isn't right.
有些不对劲儿，哪不对劲儿啊？你到时候以后说一下。
Something isn't right.
哪不对劲？你跟我说一下呀。西装是米黄，小米花束。 我没有那个衣服呀。这有没有衣服米黄色的？ 哦，这里还可以点的呢，我漏掉了。这是警察服装，这是绅士，这应该是卖东西的吧？小贩那是平民。然后这个是。游戏中最差劲的，它非常糟糕。我用提着裤子去放你床上，我的一转眼就变脏。那应该是谁逃吧？是吗？
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
啊，那衣服我不能穿得走啊！可是借给我试试。哦，长这样的。现在回去交任务。回去交任务喽。你不能进吗？难道要进去这里吗？ 我要找谁跟我说那个呀？我找到了呀。这跟谁说话？我是要跟这个说话。
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
又加20块钱，真棒。现在要进他吗？哎，可以进去了。这是档案室吗？档案，罪行对象。哦，我还要这几天啊！罪行是偷东西的，偷走失行为不端，投诉。哎，先不选那个，先选这个。这儿嫌疑人、受害者对象是。哦。这区域在 区域是在这里的。证据是文件，太懂了。我只知道它长得什么。我最少要3个条件。偷东西应该是属于哪个呀？行为不端，对象是嫌疑人吗？证据，犯罪手法，这好像没有。查找一下，没有找到任何一个那这个这个要怎么填呢？最小对象是警官，证据是文件吗？然后区域是在哪？这没有找到相关的。还是说现在还不能这样子调查，先去哪个地方去调查，看看会不会出去。哦，是可以出去的。出去然后去哪个地方来着？可能那条街，哎，那条街在哪呀？咦，在哪边啊？有这条街吗？咦，那条街在哪呀？这地方也太大了吧！眼睛要看瞎了，到底哪个打哪个呀？这么大个地方。哎，我都不知道，我都不知道哪个是。现在是晚上了吗？ 这是完成的。那这个要怎么找啊？格南没他住的地方。这是什么地方啊？我可以住的地方在哪呀？我怎么回去啊？我怎么回家呀？搞不懂啊！那个名字是对得上的呀，那条街的名字。这。哦，我傻了，就是这个地方，还在这找街道的名字，哎，那你这范围也太大了吧？可是我怎么找呢？我这是要，因为我都调查完了，要那个什么东啊？哎，我要怎么搞啊？我看一下，请选择这个书面有这个图案的证据，然后仔细阅读。就是必须要选3个条件，要有那个图案的就只有这个呀。罪行，它有啥罪行啊？投诉什么？对呀，那这个没有罪行啊。那对象是那个，证人吗？然后，证据是犯罪工具文件，是应该是这个吧？然后区域是在这个，不是。不对呀。区域保证是没错的，然后不是签不上名，甚至是……哦，找到了，文件夹上面写着福尔摩斯的档案，1869年4月9号，格南萨雷的斯通伍德庄园联动了灭门件，不过好像真的有曾经警察在调查。不见了。这样的话，我是找到了吗？
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
为什么他的助手老是神出鬼没的呀？
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of it. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
啊，怎么了？不是要去庄园吗？这，耶，我的外套呢？你是谁啊？
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask
我在那
untrained
边是
civilians
10年
for
了
help.
呀。
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic. A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do
右
it.
键瞄准，然后射击。这换子弹。哦。
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
你又几时出现在我后面的呀？
Move on to the next room, new boy. That's an order.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
我去，你干嘛呀？怎么又出现在这儿了？刚才不是在这儿吗？闪现的，感觉很像跟鬼魂似的。这盾甲，站立，切换，然后稳。 哦，
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
咋了？感觉就去那个白痴似的。
Sherlock, you are the fastest man alive. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
啥意思？瞄准会这个
The snuff's ready.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on.
啊？然后呢？
Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
头盔必须最后击落。哎呀，是歪的。
All right, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on him, you can definitely open... Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about it.
Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella if he was alive. 什么意思啊？戴着头盔的敌人会受到保护，
这时候你的枪或者那个烟雾弹环境影响，在与敌人交手前一定要记得想办法卸掉他的盔甲。我卸下他的盔甲了吗？是完成了吗？
Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried?
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
还是要尝试去逮捕敌人吧，迷惑你的对手，靠近，然后点击左键逮捕他们。
I'm coming.
Overcome him, don't rush.
I can miss the party. I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
No, you killed him.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
重新再来一次。你不是给我空包弹吗？空包弹不会死人的吧？这里有可能杀3个人会击晕。痛！你不是给我空包弹的吗？真的是，我知道也是极端的行为啊，杀人。
I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Coming. I'm coming for you. I could miss the party.
我就只能摁住右键吗？
I'm coming.
等一下。
I'm coming for you.
不可以闪面喷吗？那有什么东西可以？那是啥？他身上有那个，好像不能打呀。这些东西我也不能捡。
Won't work this way.
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming.
我打他，但是
I couldn't miss the party.
我只能摁。
I'm coming.
Won't work this way.
I'm coming for you.
到底要我怎么打啊？要不给我开枪？要什么情况嘛？这是去哪呀？让我走。
Weaken him first.
哎，我又躲避
I'm
不
coming
了。
for you.
我攻击他一次，他必须要攻击我一次，躲不了的。这什么情况嘛？
I couldn't miss the
我
party.
怎么逮捕嘛？
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
哦，是要想到什么方法了？
I'm coming for you.
哎呀，
I'm coming.
不是点了吗？怎么不行？
Overcome him, don't rush it.
我得
I couldn't miss the party.
还有没有那个魂墨呀？给我点魂墨呗。 能力。
It won't work this way.
I'm coming.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I can miss the party. Coming. I can miss the party. Coming.
我们都吓唬不了他。
I couldn't miss
粉
the
末及时
party.
才行啊，太慢了啊！那粉末可不可以加速啊？只能用粉末的方法了。可是粉末的，哎，刚才为什么不行呢？随便乱跑一下吧。快点，快点，快点！
It won't work this way.
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party.
啊，不行，太慢了。
I'm coming for you.
重新来一次。
I couldn't miss the party.
May I? No more crime for you until next month.
你这，你不是说不可以打人吗？你怎么又打我呀？
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
啥意思嘛你？说不可以开枪的，
I'm
你又
coming
开
for you.
枪，开枪谁不会啊？
Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother.
The snuff's ready.
谁又开枪啊？
You can overcome the brute now.
哎，你我是投降吗？
I'm coming for you. The party.
Weaken him first.
你好呀。
Take a rest, my friend.
然后呢？
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests.
不
I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
死
Well,
啊！
do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene
3
consultant.
块钱。
Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
现在是要干嘛呀？哦。想象中的，就是不是真人吗？为什么边边是红色组成的？那我应该是现在是要。 座桥，一个山上面教堂。一座桥，一个山。不是这里。啊，庄园。你没有说哪一条街啊？导师说属在哪一条街嘛？就在附近，就在附近，和一个上教堂的记忆。附近一座桥，是这里吗？这儿，这我也搞不懂。你的地图上已经显示出了一个强盗老巢。逮捕他还是什么？就在附近啊。老巢能干嘛呀？啊！这里怎么会有枪？是这，应该是这。
Is this familiar to you?
I'll let you keep your life. That's better than an answer to your question. Believe me.
Excuse me, just one question.
Are you looking for trouble? 'Cause I can find you some. Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
这个就是他们的。
I'm coming. I'll put you 6 feet under.
Take a rest, my friend. bother moving. The snuff's ready. Can overcome the brute now. Too simple. Give him the pepper snuff. The snuff's ready.
哎呦，我不小心摁了暂停键。啊，变成能跳过了一些什么一些视频还是啥的。哎，我刚才是去了，就只能口头说了。刚才我是去了这里，就去打那些，就是这些盗贼什么的，强盗，花了比较长时间打通，就是已经打完了，然后现在要去找那个。要去找这个，我也不知道在哪。我不知道在哪呢，怎么找呢？哎呀，会不会是这个？有桥吗？那只能在这附近啊。我沿着这条街走过去，不知道是不是这个。以我这个方向，不是这个方向，这个方向吗？应该是这个方向。哎，我标了多少？哎。走到那个桥那边，创始人广场。刚才我不知道什么情况之下按了暂停键，这没录到，我也不知道大概那个时间是录了啥进去。会是这个？好像是这个呀，那我怎么进去呢？我看到了，就是这个。
Hey, Sherry, there's post here.
希望你永远不会收到这封信，因为那则意味着你还是陷入了你荒唐的幻想之旅。过去的就让它过去吧。如果花大量时间精力去走回头路，往好了说就是幼稚，往坏的说就是说软弱。死亡从来不是一个美好的结局，但尽管你一直在抗议，但是没有默堕。它反而是一件好事。我猜你已经去拜访过我们父母的长眠之地。我相信这件事情已经满足了你的那份冲动，这样也可以让你安心的返回伦敦了。是时候抛弃过去，塑造未来。 这国家需要你。
After reading
It
that,
seems
I
as if
am
the
even
letter
less
was
eager to
delivered
return home than
recently.
before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the
推进，我傻了，没看，没留意看那个圈圈。
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
怎么不能走？往前走。
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier, perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
是上了。看看这里有没有。
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
不能进去了。那还有哪里可以找东西去看呀？
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest. An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief. And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, oh, very precious.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
Funny. Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details. A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry? I have so many ideas.
这些都不能绑定一起的，那怎么？提示。到底要怎么过呢？伤脑筋。地毯是搜索的，看不到是有什么。
policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
就是金属质感。
I bet it was our
有光
reward.
泽的
No, we were not so lucky.
金属物质小物件。尖的。
It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
成年的。
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
你不开心？
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. Felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
卖报的任务
Oh,
秘密。
yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had
思考的往上。
seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
进去了吗？进去吧。
Home sweet home, Sherry.
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child.
我们接到通知，一场公开拍卖将于7月20号在举行。哦，
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be... Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
就是意思说我们住这儿啊。
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
再到家具的地方去购买东西。
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
好的。
I heard footsteps upstairs a second ago. Wait, do we have an attic here?
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
I heard footsteps upstairs a second ago. Wait, do we have an attic here?
阁楼。
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. I think our family portrait used to hang here.
哪有阁楼啊？ 哪个楼啊？ 在下面呢。人。
Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
Home sweet home, Sherry. Home sweet home, Sherry.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
阁楼在哪呀？他说的阁楼。
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
什么重要的东西吗？感觉都点过了呀。
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it? There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft. Our mother brought a slew of belongings with her. She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it. This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
开始冥想。
Your neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs, go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you all right?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
我头要拧过来。
Let's do it, Sherlock.
他呢？
Another one. There must be something important behind it.
不是死于配合的，骗人的物品。还揉了什么呀？这出去了。上面还有什么呢？这能不能进啊？可以进了。
Look at this. It's like traveling 10 years into the past with a single
Coal
step.
dust from Miner's End, sandy
Oddly
dirt from the
satisfying.
old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity. The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. Interesting. What's that over there?
钥匙。
This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana. A magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people?
Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we? I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch. Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
I heard footsteps upstairs a second ago. Wait, do we have an attic here?
阁楼问题是不知道阁楼在哪。应该只有那个房间能进吗？我再看一看。后面呢？好像也只有那个房间能进啊！我去，我还没说我刮完吗？
Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here. Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours, they were half mine too.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favorite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure.
主的朋友，没有找到关于我母亲死亡的信息，揭露。
Wasn't that neighbour missing a finger?
That does sound vaguely familiar. Wasn't his name, Theodore? Theodore Gilden, perhaps?
It's the perfect time to investigate.
然后呢？还有什么东西没有？好像还是不行。
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
新的敲户机，一个房子，院子里很多这么气。哦，那就这一个呗。看到了，它屋顶上面有那个，是这个吗？冷静。
That wretch Goliath would murder us all. Mark my words.
Destruction and trampled ground.
为什么这么乱呢？
Destruction and trampled ground.
嗯，这
He was certainly under pressure.
箭手不就断了？
Oof, a contortionist you were not. Disjointed vertebrae. Difficult to say if it was a way to start or finish him off. A belt from a dressing gown. Curious. A kneecap reduced to splinters.
黄光啊！还有啥？没了呀。
A kneecap reduced to splinters.
没有了呀，没有哪个地方是那个要剪，好像没有地方。哦
A missing pinky, middle-aged. It's none other than Theodore Gilden.
Oh boy, Sherlock. Another death means another question.
And we shall answer the question. It's far too interesting to give it up to the police. An amount of attention that most can only dream of. A pool of blood and saliva, possibly as a result of impact.
这养的什么东西嘛？这是。
A strong pull broke this leash.
的鱼钩。
Poke the elephant with this? Really? People are hopeless.
大象踩死的吗？
Sherlock, take a picture of the footprint. It's valuable evidence.
移动相机是用相机拍照。
This photograph can help us find the old article about the elephants. The front page was fascinating. It was hard to believe as a child.
True. We may need it in our investigation.
这个不需要拍吗？那我现在要干嘛呢？报警吗？ 但我跟着这大师走脚印，看看他走到哪。
Hog Heaven.
进去。这个为什么会有刀啊？人为的吗？
A sailor's knife useful for cutting wet and thick ropes. A sailor's knife useful for cutting wet and thick ropes. It's seen a lot of use. The blade is worn from grinding. A coal gas tank, enough to pump up an airship.
一处在哪？ 还有哪个地方可以点的呀？没点着呀。没有。 还有哪个可以点的呀？我点完了吗？也没有黄色的可以点的呀。这。 也没啥可以点的，问题是，哎呀
A coal gas tank, enough to pump up an airship.
那还有一个在哪？
Fresh signs of impact. A rough landing led to an altercation with this shed.
哎呀，终于找到了。 脚印，哎，没脚印吗？那走到这儿就没有脚印了。
Hog heaven.
那个大象跑哪去了？检查完了，然后有什么特别之处吗？不符，不合。那能不能进去啊？不能进去。 冥想，从这里开始。再看看，有个人，他拿着这个勾着他。 他的手是没有受伤的，那不是这个，是他自己攻击大象的吗？是，问题是有东西可以刺激他，他才会动啊，大象。勒他，现在是这个先，然后再去这儿，这里会有什么动作呢？好。 这里勒他，消耗，勒他，这里勒他是有可能的，那这不是这里勒他了，那这个里应该是，是他这样子，然后他被追，然后这或者勒了，然后这里是干嘛的？ 这里是逃跑，但是刚逃跑，他就在这儿，有可能。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
One.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
哪不对呢？ 不对吗？这个呢
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
那是哪个问题呢？这个应该是没有错的。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
是没有错的呀，他勒的时候尸体是死在这儿，动作差不多一致啊。他前面的人应该是反的。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
奇了怪，是这个。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
难道不是这个动作？ 拖拽。是可能。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
哪问题啊？他勒了。有这个保证对了，他那个，哦，他掉在这儿。可是，然后被拖拽，对，拖拽，你看那个拖拽痕迹，刚想起来，他拖到这儿是，对的呀。然后他逃跑不对吗？
You're not even trying, Sherry.
你拿出问题啊
Concentrate.
拖拽是必须有人拖拽过去的，那只能保证这个是对了呀。现在，然后这不对。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
He 他勒他，然后这个他的顺达项的那个东西掉地板了，掉在这个位置，然后这个人就拖拽他过去。 拖拽他过去，没错呀，哪问题呀？然后这个他踢倒了，然后这里就碎了。现在碎的是这个东西了嘛？他踢倒了，不对吗？我感觉现在这个是挺合理的呀。为什么
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
是吗？我就说前面还有啊。嗯，又来了。对呀、本来要睡在这儿的，然后先睡在这，然后起来，然后这个什么情况？然后这，对呀、然后这里是拖拽的呀，拖拽被人拖拽到这里，然后大象。 脚就停留在这里，那然后这也碎了呀，这是人为吗？到底哪出问题呢？我感觉挺合逻辑的呀。 别乱失一通了，拖拽，乱点。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry.
全部人物
Concentrate.
后来也不对呀、
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
那这个人是谁呀？如果是真的是意外的话，
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
那到底是哪一种啊？
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
In a fit of rage, the elephant broke the chain and threw its victim on the ground with a fierce power. Escaping the scene, it pulled the body with it, but dropped it at the gate. At least some of this was witnessed by a third party who was hurled against the shed. The elephant can't have gone too far. I can still track it.
I suppose you find it. Then what? Push it all the way back to the manor?
这样直接拖出来。至少有个目击者。 现在就是要
Didn't we get to fly in it as children? I doubt it could hold my weight today.
He was certainly under pressure.
May I ask for your assistance?
That's a question I can answer.
这头叫做歌利亚的大西洋穿过希腊桥，朝着西奥多藏去的森林走去了。往那个桥走，走。 我是没有叫。森林走去。是指这一边的森林吗？ 这了。
Strange. It was hung with care. The game has escaped us for now. We'll find a solution to the elephant problem later.
钥匙就可以进屋了，是吧？过去。钥匙是这里的钥匙吗？哦，警官来了。
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
可以进去了。挺豪华的耶，是出去的。看看。剧情。
You? Who are you?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. Theodore Gilden was...
Did you kill him? Did you kill the elephant?
It's not in the yard anymore. It escaped into the forest.
You can't let it go. What if it returns?
I highly doubt that, Miss...
Imogen Gilden. Please, I beg of you, find that dreadful beast that killed my father.
I suppose we do need to learn what happened. Can you tell me what happened? From the very start.
I was here, so I didn't see how it began. My father visits the enclosure every morning to wake up Goliath. Today, I heard the elephant scream. I've never heard such a horrifying sound. My heart stopped. I knew something was wrong. I looked through my window and saw how it lifted my father up by his neck. I rushed downstairs. I saw it dragging my father as if he were a doll. I threw stones at it. It dropped my father's body and charged outside, screaming. Its roar was almost human. I was frightened, so I ran inside and hid here.
That is a terrifying experience, Miss Gilden. I'm sorry you had to go through it.
Thank you. Goliath must be caught, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you for the information, Miss Gilden. I did have some questions for your father. Perhaps you might help me with them?
I wasn't privy to much of my father's life, and it's very hard to think of anything at all with Goliath still loose. Please, Mr. Holmes.
Very well. Do you mind if I ask you more questions if I find anything that might help?
Anything to catch that monster.
提供证据。难道下面站着的人就是他？
don't have any thoughts on this.
Did you observe anyone else in the yard? Any of your servants, perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay. I didn't see anyone else. Only my father and that diabolical beast. I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
Had Goliath been aggressive before?
It's dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean?
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl. And my room stinks of the animal, as if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not envy, Mr. Holmes. It's just incredibly difficult to live like this.
Miss Gilden, I was on this island 10 years ago, and your father knew my mother. I believe I even had the opportunity to ride that balloon outside, but I do not recall seeing you.
I lived at my late mother's in Sheffield at the time. I'm in no spirit to reminisce right now. The elephant is out there.
You've never heard the name Violet Holmes before? Perhaps your father...
Please, Mr. Holmes. With that beast roaming free, I can't think of anything.
Very well. Nicest spot in the room. Mr. Gilden spent hours of his life right here.
Staring at an elephant's backside. What a wonderful life.
A relatively functional choice to replace the finger. Oh, the pungent stench of an animal.
Did Theodore seek some pink elephants with this?
I think Miss Gilden has barely matured. I think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
His second child, an apparent son and heir, I'd say. What's so special about this place? Another elephant? A catchy title. A partnership annulled with a single stroke of a pen. I should take a photograph of the plans. I don't want to carry them around. Mother. It's nice to see her young and smiling. Mother. It's nice to see her young and smiling. From before Mycroft was born, our family loves to prod at the past.
Holmes's desire to rake up the past is hereditary. Looks eccentric and smells eccentric.
I can always recognize the spirit of a true artist. This young lady has a childish interest for her age.
Gosh, what a mansion.
Hog heaven.
什么真去不了？那警察又能进，我进不了。
He was certainly under pressure.
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
A royal suite for a favorite pet.
那个是
Plenty of
宠
food
吧
to satisfy even the most
虫子
fastidious.
吗？蠕动的那个。
This is quite comfy.
你说那你坐在这儿呗。没啥。
An amount of attention that most can only dream of.
调查完了吗？还有哪里肉呀？
A commendable effort to barricade the windows. She packed as much as she could carry. False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary. The same dull poses on all romantic photographs. So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk. You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think. And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat. Father believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit. These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit. A Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up something ancient.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word, yes. But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's work with him is all official. Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least. It's chilling to think the monster is free.
Who's a cute bird?
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
收集齐了，然后要去一个在这儿。能不能坐车呀？我是跑的。
May I ask for your assistance?
That's a question I can answer.
他提供了他错过了上午的比赛，早上没见过他，他可能是在从南边。女的不能入内，车间内禁止吸烟，然后工作完后保持清洁，在不准穿湿的鞋。不可以碰不属于你的帆船。你的为什么女的不能进？为啥？为啥？歧视啊！不能进去？我可以进去的。哎呀，那我还绕这么一个大圈。
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
这些是什么东西啊？吃的吗？还是什么油啊？
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
街上的漆来自
The champion's whirlpool pulls bread and butter.
地板的是他估计是不能进去吗？不能进。这个呢也不能进。哪个能进呀？这是出去的了。那哪个能进呢？他人在哪呀？哎，我吓我一跳呀！还有，又是有个尸体。你干啥呢？
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea. Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
又出现了。然后还有什么东西呢？没有的话，我出去了。三部曲，还差一本。
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you with that, sir.
感觉好像失去了目标啊。
Can I ask you a question?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Nice to see you.
Garden statues, swings, and even more. My goods will brighten up your house. You always know where to find me. Masterpieces by local artists at an... My goods will brighten up your house. You always know where to find me.
The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
这衣服不就是那个衣服吗？
Of course, think it over. Take your time.
那不是有那个吗？哦。 卖爆胎看看，卖爆胎你这个钱。
All the newspapers are sold out.
我想要旧的报纸，看看看是不是。那我现在干嘛？漫无目的的找出来，可是不知道在哪找出来3本，才找了2本，还有1本在哪里呀？ 一本在那女的，一本在那男的那边，那一本在哪里？没线索啊。难道要去老什么老城区吗？ 那老城去哪里啊？问题是旧报纸是在哪呀？问题是在哪里呀？难道有图书馆吗？你们这有图书馆吗？嗯，上上去那边看看，传送过去。他那个。 这边走过去。没有。 是啊，前面这个吗？哎，我做错了。是哪个呀？哎，不好意思。
Stop the presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or Nosebagger spurns local life? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip? The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand it.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things.
头条，区域。今日是这个，10年前，那就是1877。对吗？有了。
That's the article. Feeling old already?
然后呢？我生怕这里还能不能查出来什么？这里查不出来。那离开吧。这 这个要去老城区吗？这是，可是我也不知道老城区哪呀。然后这里有个感叹号，也不知道干嘛的。让送过去看看。
He's even putting up posters.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
This area is restricted.
Help me, please.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
有什么东西被调查清楚？当调查完吗？因为调查完它会显示亮黄灯的，我那还是白的。我有漏了什么东西吗？那你这个是画在哪个地方呀？因为有一个地方是跟你画的一样啊。我漏了什么东西没有？什么东西？我还漏了啥呀？我这没东西了呀？为什么不亮黄灯呢？干啥呢？ 去检查呀。我还漏了什么东西啊？还不让进。
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Where would a champion hide a key?
然后呢？还没完结。哎，我头都卡进去。
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
锁住了。好像没啥啦。我漏了什么呀？使用频繁，落满钉子。轻微变形，最近挪动过。门框上有裂缝，里面没有人。还有什么东西？好像没有呢。没有啊，没了。
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
检查完了，还漏了哪呀？我以为算不算啊？哎，我忘了我不能跳了。那我还漏了啥呀？我检查完了吗？ 又是我身边很多人呢，那人到底在哪里啊？不知道怎么过呢？法官，我自己我智商不够。哎呀，我智商不够怎么办嘛？我也找不到。他那个什么白圈圈什么的。这些我都点过呢，稍微有点血迹。咦，钥匙。
I hope Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys.
可以进去了。
Bloodied bandages. To earn big, you have to spend big. Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another. Additional earnings to sweeten the victory. Additional earnings to sweeten the victory. An interesting place for a message to a champion.
"你这个傻了吧唧的乡巴佬，你以为你能从我的家人身边绕游吗？还是想要从我这里偷钱？还是想利用你啊？今天太阳落下去的时候，你的职业生涯也会结束。我就警告你一次，如果你不合作，你就会发现自己什么都不是。"
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Oh, 是他杀的。这是啥？
A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
哦，那大象的身上会不会有这些？
An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these. Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving.
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
他没有调查完，他录了什么？ 什么东西了呀？这有点过了呀。
bloodied bandages.
到底还漏了什么东西啊？对，我也搞不懂是什么情况呀。 要不今天就先玩到这儿，明天继续。趁机去线上网查一下，到底是怎么过关的，我也没搞清楚。得研究研究了。那就今天先玩到这，明天继续，各位拜拜。